Make me say oh, la 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 la. You make me say oh, la 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 la.
Oh my gosh. What the heck? I thought I changed that back. Well, hi.
And what could I do but fall in love with you?
Okay.
You make me say oh oh oh, la 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 la.
Lucata 77 cheered Dex 100.
Thank
Yo.
you. Hello.
It is so beautiful.
I want to do this today.
Viper24 underscore cheered Dex 100. Hi Rainbow.
Hi. Hey Viper, how are you? How are you guys?
I see a rainbow.
Do something.
It is so beautiful.
Oh, a hype train. Oh my gosh.
Chris77
fast hype
cheered
train.
Dex 100. First hype train of the day. Choo
Yay.
choo.
How are you guys? My room is a mess again. Freaking Lucy. Freaking Lucy. I feel like my heart rate has been on 95 for a long time. Oh no, back down. 79. I'm good. Just chilling. Viper, thank you for the 7 months.
Viper24 underscore just resubscribed for 7 months.
Thank you.
Hype train. IBaby love IBaby alien love IBaby hype IBaby hot.
Thank you. Thank you. Yay. 7 months. Hi Shadow, how are you? Yes, happy Friday. Hey Spanky. Chris JC. Yeah, I did. I did. It was nice. I didn't really do anything. I just kind of relaxed. Alright. Even though this is on the other side of the desk, I think it's still a little bit loud, so I'm going to put it over here on top of my, no, I don't have to put it over there, on my other desk. Yay! How are you guys? How was your day yesterday? I just, oh, am I playing music still? I think that's fine. What did I do yesterday? I played Fortnite. A little bit, and I also... Soulseal! Thank you for the 9 months.
Soulseal 216 just resubscribed for 9 months.
Thank you.
IBabyAlien, hi IBabyAlien love.
Yay, thank you, Soulseal. Thank you. Hey, Chrissy. Hi, Monkey. Thank you. Hey, Santa Cruz. Grassroots Smitty. Yeah. I don't know. I just chilled yesterday. I woke up really late. No. No, I haven't even been to the car, so I didn't get to put the pickle on the tree. Yeah. 62. It's cold outside. It's a little bit too cold for me. I don't really feel like going outside. We can go outside like later.
Cypher Horse cheered X100. Hey chat, can you spot Lucy? Bork, 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 and bork.
Yes. Safe for horse. Do you guys see Lucy? I'll wait. You don't see her? What? Hello. Whoa. Wow, Bear. Thank you.
Well, wow, Bear One just resubscribed for 3 months.
Whoa, wow, Bear. Thank you for the 3 months. Thank you. Level 1 at 95%. 45 seconds left. Taco Rock. Taco Rock.
Tax Zero
Thank
Rock
you.
just resubscribed.
Thank you
For 7 months. IBabyAlien,
7
hi
months.
IBaby, hi IBaby, wink, IBabyAlien, hi IBaby, hi IBaby, wink, IBabyAlien, hi IBaby, hi IBaby, wink, IBabyAlien, hi IBaby, hi IBaby, wink, let's go.
Thank you. Thank you.
Jason, who just resubscribed for 6 months.
So many long-time subs right now. Wow. Thank you, Jason, for the 6 months. That's crazy. There was like
Shadow Lovis
10
underscore
months,
cheered
5 months,
X100. What's on today's schedule?
I'm just hanging out. It's cold outside. I just figured we'd hang out in here. Maybe some games. Maybe we'll go in the pool later because I turned the pool heater on this morning. It usually takes a couple hours to heat up. So, yeah.
Whoa, wow, Bear One cheered X200.
Thank you, Whoa Wow Bear. The bikes? Yeah, the bikes are charged. Bikes are charged, yeah. Hi, Radamit. Level 2 complete.
Viper24
Yay!
underscore just resubscribed for 7 months.
Viper, thank you so much for the 7 months. That was a close one. Thank you. Thank you. Hey. No. Oh, do you want a bath today? We could give Lucy a bath too. In the bathtub. That could be fun.
There are Batman 03 just resubscribed for 4 months.
Thank you.
Hi, lovely.
The real Batman. The real Batman for 4 months. Thank you. Yeah. Got some nice shampoo for her. The bathtub is good. Yeah. Maybe like in an hour we could do a whole little thing. Give her a bath. She needs it. I don't think I've bathed her in a couple weeks.
Cypher Horse cheered X100. I hope you have a fantastic stream, Rainbow. Glad to see you on again.
Aw, thank you, Cypher Horse. Yeah, I usually don't take...
Shadow Lovis _ cheered X100. Have you finished Christmas shopping for your parents?
Kinda, yeah. Yeah. Cypher Horse, I'm glad to be back. I usually don't take 2 days off. I was just really out of it yesterday. And yes, I actually did some Cyber Monday shopping on Wednesday night, and I got my mom some stuff, I got my dad some stuff, and yep. So I think I'm done shopping for them for the most part. So yeah, which is a good thing, not too last minute. I just have some more shopping to do as well, not for them. Do I have any conditioner shampoo for Lucy? Lucy. Lucy. Oh, Lucy. There you go. There you go. There you go. Hi. It's so bright. She's like reflecting all the light in here. Viking Zombie, thank you.
Viking Zombie 72 cheered Dex 2000. Hi Rainbow, hi Lucy. New gummy bear incoming.
Yay, new gummy bear. Thank you, Viking Zombie. Hello. Level 3 complete. Let's go. Eee! Wait. It's okay. You're a good girl. She is a big baby, indeed. What level did I get to in Fortnite yesterday? I don't know.
I cheered X100. An oatmeal bath may help relieve some of her itch. We love you, Lucy. Coconut oil is also great. IBaby alien love IBaby Lucy happy IBaby heart too.
I actually do have coconut, not coconut, oatmeal and coconut shampoo for her, so yeah. That is good. I also have this spray that helps reduce her itchiness that I spray on her every time she's itching. I just spray it in that little area. It usually helps. Hey. Like she's scratching her elbow. I gotta spray it on her elbow. See. Itch soothing spray. There you go. She gets so happy. There you go. There you go. Yay. Yay. Does that feel good? She gets so happy when I put it on her. Feel good. She's like, yay! Now she's out of my sight, which is not a good thing. Because I need to continue to put that on her. Yay! Excuse me, Lucy. Come here. Thank you. I am leaving now. Yeah. She is. She's hyped up. Yeah, but it's temporary. Like, at least it relieves it for at least a little bit of time. Because I probably won't be there for like an hour or two. I don't know. Did I decide on dyeing my hair? No, I haven't made the decision yet. This in-between stage of like whatever it's at right now, it's okay. It's okay. It's not my final hair choice. But yeah. So this, it looks like it's a different color. It's so weird. No, it doesn't. It just looks like, it looks kind of cool. Not something I would particularly ask for, but I don't mind. Is she wearing the 2-pack shirt? Yeah. She has not, I haven't seen her, and she hasn't responded to me. I must be a hard case. I don't know. I messaged her. I was like, hey, anytime this week? That was like 2 weeks ago. No response. That's okay. That's okay. I could find a new one. I know. I know. I did not steal that wet floor sign. That wet floor sign was a gift from somebody who has a large amount of wet floor signs. So I got one. A gift from someone who stole one? No. No. It's funny. Oi! Lucy. I want to give her a bath. And you guys can see my bathtub. I painted it. Painted the walls around it. It's like the kitchen, kinda. Doug! 14 months! Oh my god.
Doug 2480 just resubscribed for 14 months.
Excuse me. Fuck, Lucy. Sorry. Allergies like no other. But that's why we love her. Okay. Can't have it open like that. I know. It's all worth it in the end.
Bladed underscore 37 just resubscribed for 7 months.
Bladed, thank you for these 7 months. There are so many people who have subbed today. A long time ago. That's cool. Thank you, Bladed. I know, I'm seeing some people that are resubscribing today, and I'm like, I swear that you just resubscribed like a week ago. It's so weird. Oh, orange gummy! Yay, Viking Zombie. Did you just get that gummy? Is that the new gummy? Yeah, exactly. I found some hair ties. That is true. Time does fly when you're having fun. This is true. Got makeup all over my headphone. Ah! I wonder if I could replace this part. No, that looks pretty on there. One hair tie and I seen Hawaii has blizzard warnings. That's cool. I want to go to Hawaii for the snow. I doubt there would be any reception there, though. No, really, it does snow in Hawaii. It snows on the Big Island, apparently. It's crazy. I didn't know that. I actually just found that out like a couple days ago. What was in the box?
Gambit_980 cheered Dex 100. What was in the box?
What box? Which box are you referring to? I'm getting these packages for me, and I don't know who they're from. I have like, I think I have 2. I don't know. Yeah, but I'm just saving them till Christmas, unless someone says to specifically open the package. This box here, this box has been in my room for a while, a couple days. This is a hydroponic planter. I actually plan on setting this up today. I'm down to do this in a little bit as well. I do want to get some more seeds though, because it has some seeds. See?
Gambit_908 cheered Dex 100. The box you pulled out. Said you were going to work on it today.
Yes, yes. 15 herb seed pack. This has mint, rosemary, and thyme. Yeah. But I do want to get another herb. Sorry, I only have half of my hair up. Pesto. Pesto? I thought you made pesto with pine nuts and basil. Yeah, and some other stuff. Lemon and whatnot. Olive oil. Yeah.
Of Raven77 just subscribed.
Thank you so much for subscribing with your Prime, Raven77. Thank you. Garlic. Yes, garlic. I am into that. I'm very much so into garlic. I've never made my own pesto. I should probably try. Yummy. I love garlic. I do. I'll put garlic on like anything. I'll put a lot of garlic on all my food. CBD pesto. I'm sure it's been done. I'm sure they have CBD everything. Nope, not a vampire, that's for sure. Gothis. Who's Gothis? Gifted 3 subs? When? That's weird. Hold on. Did I miss that? I don't see that. It's on my, oh, before my stream. Okay. Alright, got this. Thank you for the 3 gifted. Hi, Kinder Egg. No. I didn't. I left Fortnite on my computer all night long. Apparently. Oh my god, I thought she got out. I thought she got out, like, out. Oh my gosh. Just her in the backyard. Business as usual. Nothing to see here. No, I left Fortnite on my computer all night long. It looks like I played it for what, 17 hours? No, I left it on. But the end is near. The end of Fortnite. Wait, I think there's 1 day left. What are you doing? No barking. No barking. No. Anyways, there's like a day left. Or whatever. I do want to be there for when it hits. Yeah, the end of the season. Hi, Captain Ryan. What's the adventure today? I don't know. It's cold out. I'm just chilling. Sometimes I just want to hang out, you know. I gotta think of an adventure. You know, I love doing IRL, but for me to just like, you know, go do it just because doesn't seem so fun. So I do it when I have something cool to do or when I actually want to go out and do it, you know? Oh yeah. Okay. Yeah, we do have a Christmas parade tomorrow. Thank you for reminding me, Spanky, because I forgot. I wonder what time that starts. I think it starts at 7, 6, 5. It's a fun parade. Starts at 5. 5 to 8? It's only 5 to 8? Oh, so there's another one in another beach. What is this? Let's look at the info for it. I don't think we're gonna put Christmas lights on the outside of the house. The house is pretty big. It would be a lot of lights and a lot of electricity. Stage entertainment and photos with Santa. 2:30 to 4. Sunday, 1:30 p.m., December 5th. What? Wait, what day is it? Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Yeah, that makes sense. So tomorrow, here, let's do this. Tomorrow we can go to the Christmas parade in one spot, and then the next day we can go to another Christmas festival thing, and we could just, well, not the next day, on Sunday. Wait, sorry. I thought it said, oh yeah, Sunday. Because this one's in the daytime, which is good. because it's actually going to be light outside. Whereas the other one starts at nighttime. So that sounds fun. I've never been to this one before. Pictures with Surfing Santa. Excision is coming to LA. I've seen Excision. He's good. He's good. I got to see him at Base Canyon. And I got to see him, I think I saw him in concert, like closer up. I think. There's this guy, my grandparents. He's in the Christmas spirit. That's good. Yeah, a lot of people decorate for Christmas very early. I think December 1st is a good time to decorate for me personally. Anything before that, I just feel like, I don't know, I just feel like it's not ready. I didn't even decorate for Thanksgiving. Your tree was up before Thanksgiving? Nice. Nice. If it's a fake tree, I'll put that tree up, like, I'd put it up before Thanksgiving too if it was fake. Otherwise, it's just gonna die before Christmas. Oh, nice. There's this one street. I could take you guys to this one place as well. There's this one street in my neighborhood where everybody decorates their houses like crazy. It's just like Christmas light city on this one street. Everyone goes and drives down it or skates down it. I remember skating down the street long time ago. Yeah, it's cool. I'll take you there too. I wonder when they're ready for that. It's like every house on that block has to have lights. I don't know how they all organize that, because it's every single house on that whole street. Everyone just agreed to like go crazy. I'll probably wait a week. Hi, Grave. Oh, nice. It's pretty cool. Oh. Seen some bad Yelp reviews. Damn. A visit from the neighborhood Christmas police. Exactly. If I lived on that street and I never decorated the outside of my house for Christmas, and all of a sudden they're like, you better decorate it, I'd be sad. Is it loud? It's loud outside. I could close my window if you need. My elliptical, 2 weeks ago. Whenever I streamed that one day. It's like 2 weeks ago. That's the last time I was on my elliptical. Oh, Lucy, 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 Goosey. I'd give her a bath soon. 30 minutes or so. Give her a nice bath. Yeah, I gotta be careful though, because she squirms a lot. She does. So I have to I gotta put on like a wetsuit or something. I don't know, I gotta put on some clothes that I don't mind getting wet, because she's gonna be a handful. I'll probably have to get in there up to my calf at least. You know. I don't know. I want to go snowboarding so bad. I just haven't gone yet. I don't know. I gotta do some more research to see what places have good reception. Yeah. Dogs like getting bathed. She likes it once she feels the warm water on her skin and I'm massaging the shampoo into her back, all that. At first, she doesn't like it because she's stubborn and she's just stubborn, so at first she doesn't like it. But after a while, she starts to relax, which is good. Your cat? Yeah, cats don't like water, apparently. I've seen cats that swim. It's really cute. It'd be cool if cats swam, like all cats. Go to the beach with your cat. Can you imagine a little cat just like rolling around in the sand, playing in the ocean water? That'd be cute. Unrealistic, but cute. Tigers swim, yeah. But I mean like little cats. Tiny little ones. Jaguars, yeah. Big cats, they like that. It's hard to see. Why is it hard to see? I think I have to make the words a little bit bigger. There we go. I don't need glasses, I don't think. No. Hypnotized. I watched this fucked up movie last night. It was called Hypnotized. It just came out. It wasn't, I don't even think it was on the top list, but, or maybe it was, I don't know. It's called Hypnotized. And it's about a therapist. I don't want to spoil it, but it's about a therapist that uses hypnotherapy on his clients, or just some clients, and it gets intense. It's a trip. Hey Angel baby, how are you? That was one I watched. It's a good one. Yeah, watch it. I like those weird, like, I don't know. A lot of people don't like movies like that because they're scary and like bad vibes, but I like those movies. I don't know. It's like psychological, I don't know. It's like one of the tags on it, and suspenseful. I do like scary movies too. I love scary movies.
Oh, Viking Zombie 72 cheered Dex 100. It's hard to because you beauty shines so bright.
It's hard to because beauty shines so bright. I forget what we were talking about. It's hard to what? I'm sorry. Ah, thanks, Angry Bull. Thank you. What's another movie? I don't know. Are there any good movies on Netflix that you guys have watched lately? Or anything like that? Or Hulu? I do have Hulu. I have Hulu and Netflix. But I don't use Hulu that much. Hypnotic. It must be Hypnotic. Yeah. Oh my god, you're asking how my Thanksgiving went? I called it. I was like, people are going to be talking about Thanksgiving 2 weeks from now. But it went good. It went good, Brian. It was a nice Thanksgiving. Yeah, people will be asking about Thanksgiving till Christmas. Till next Thanksgiving. It's over, okay? I've had it with Thanksgiving. I made my turkey. I made my mashed potatoes, stuffing, pie, asparagus, Brussels sprouts,
Yamis_980 cheered Dex 100. 14 Peaks amazing movie.
14 Peaks? Okay. Noted. I'll keep that one in mind when I'm looking for a movie. Happy New Year in February. Yep. Oh.
Viking Zombie 72 cheered Dex 100. Hard to see. I left out a word.
I see.
Lol.
I see. It's kind of like using apostrophes correctly. There's this one example I saw, and it was this. Let's eat grandma. Let's eat, comma, grandma. And then let's eat grandma. I think it had to do with the Little Red Riding Hood, but it was like an example for how important apostrophes are in sentences, because you can completely change a sentence without using one. Yeah. See what I mean? Yeah. Is that Gumby? It looks like Gumby. You want a bath? You want a bath? Bath time? I could go to bath soon. You want a bath? Yes, you do. She wants a bath. She wants it. I know she does. Will I be going to Decadence Festival over the new year? Decadence. I don't know what that is. What is it? You came in here just to bark off of my... What is that called? Terrace? Whatever that is. Balcony. No, no, no. You do not come here and start barking off of my balcony. Never. No, Lucy. She's gonna go bark off the other balcony. It's kind of cold. Or chilly. You need a bath too? I need a bath too. Baths are nice. For real. You just like relax and take a nice hot bath. It's a good time. Pope! Thank you for the gifted sub.
Pope 307 gifted a tier 1 sub to Sandman_alive.
Thank you for the gifted sub to Sandman Alive. Yeah. Some guys think they're too manly to take a bath. But I assure you, baths are for everyone. Excess is a good word. Tends to imply going over the top. Yes. I actually am so hungry. You can hear my tummy growling. I just rushed to get online because I woke up late again. I don't know what happened to my alarm, but I had like the strangest dreams ever. I woke up like feeling so weird about life because I had weird dreams. But I can't remember what the dreams were because I was in such a panic that I woke up at 9:45 instead of 8 a.m. And so yeah, my mind went blank and I just forgot all about my dream, which was unfortunate.
Viper24_ cheered Dex 100. Bathtub are great.
Bathtub are great. Yes. Thank you, Viper. What was it? What was I getting at? Dude, I forgot what I was getting at. What was the point? What was the point of this conversation? I don't know. Something about baths. Never mind. I forget what I was getting at a point. It's gone now. Oh, food! Wait. You're talking about food, and then baths, and then dreams. Yeah, but why? Why, Lucy? Why? Never mind. But I am hungry. I do need brain food. I had to order some food. Mad Prof 357.
Mad Prof 357 just resubscribed for 3 months.
Thank you.
Rub-a-dub-dub.
Thank you, Mad Prof, for the 3 months. But it was weird because my alarm, there we go, my alarm went into my dream, and that's why I didn't wake up. Almost fell. And there's not really anything I could do about that. It's just like my subconscious just won't wake up. Like I'm stuck in my dream, and the alarm is nothing to me. So it's not that I like woke up and I turned my alarm off. It's just like while I'm sleeping, I say stop or shut up, or my alarm turns off, and I don't know how, because I wake up and I'm like, I don't know what happened. Why did it turn off? I know I did it in my sleep. It's kind of scary because I can't wake up. I'm like, that's almost like sleep talking, you know? It's almost like, I don't know, it's like sleepwalking or sleep talking. And that scares me. Sleepwalking scares me. Sleep talking, not so much. I've talked in my sleep before, you know. But, yeah. I used to, it's kind of messed up. I used to cry. I used to, like, have really bad dreams. Like, wake up, like, crying. I haven't done that in a long time, which is good. But, yeah, that's not fun. I know. I'd be like, ah! Where am I? I think I was laughing once too. You kept telling her to put a seatbelt on. That's funny. That's pretty funny. Nightmare on Elm Street? No, I don't think it's anything ever like monsters, like real monsters. It's usually like more realistic, scary dreams. Yeah, those are the worst. You wonder what Lucy dreams about? I wonder what dogs dream about. I think they dream about chasing smaller animals, because sometimes I see her like kicking her legs. I think she dreams about chasing animals, mostly just running in a field, like a big grass field full of flowers and bunny rabbits for her to eat. I'm just kidding. She's never eaten a bunny rabbit, but I'm only assuming that she dreams about that, you know? Yeah. Is that what you think about Lucy? Oh. She's cute. She's cute. Not itching right now. I'm not gonna bathe her till she starts itching again. She's actually itchy. Your dog dreams about other dogs? That's a good one. She probably dreams about other dogs. She probably dreams about playing with dogs. I had to take her to the dog park. I'm good. Yeah. I'm so hungry. What should I order? I ordered this salad yesterday. It was so good. It was from Luna Grill. and it had a lot of couscous. And I realized I love couscous. It's not like warm couscous. It's like little cold. Oh, they're couscous pearls. I like couscous pearls. Those are good. From Jake? No, his name was, what was his name? I already forgot that guy's name. It was Jason or something like that. I think it was Jason. James. Oh, Spanky remembers it all. James. He redeemed himself, I think. Came pretty fast. Last time. The second time. Actually, salads make me feel good. I feel like I've eaten something healthy and nutritious for my body when I eat a salad. To sneeze. Stop it, Tommy. It's growling. I'm gonna wait a little bit to order. I'm just gonna wait a second. Are you talking to Lucy? Lucy does like to sniff other dogs, but she probably dreams about that too, unfortunately. The life of a dog. They have it so easy. Sometimes I wish I was a dog. You just get to like relax, sleep, get fed, get pets, get... Whoa, Mr. Dutch!
369 just gifted 50 subs.
Thank you for the 50 gifted, Mr. Dutch. Oh my goodness. Hi. Thank you so much for the 50 gifted subs. I really appreciate that. Thank you, Mr. Dutch. Thank you. Yay! Oh my goodness. Wait, hold on. I gotta see something. Mr. Dutch, a total gifted of 110 in the channel. Let's go, Mr. Dutch. Thank you. Let's make you a VIP. Mr. Wait, what is it, Mr. Dutch? Dutch. 369. Yay! Mr. Dutch. Yay! I have all these gifted subs to me that I don't know.
Ivory91 just resubscribed for 2 months. Yay.
Ivory, thank you so much for the 2 months. With your Prime. You used your Prime on me for 2 months. 2 months straight, thank you. Cool room, thanks. It's a mess again. It's a mess. I've almost given up on cleaning it because I just cleaned it yesterday.
CWT8 just resubscribed for 2 months.
CWT8 Tate. CW Tate. Thank you for the 2 months at tier 1. No, yeah, but if you look closely, you can see that the stuffed animals are jumbled. And this is not okay. Lol, what is it? Movie night? I don't know. Maybe. Do a watch party. I don't know. I don't know about that. Not everyone has Amazon Prime. I'd feel like I would be excluding some people. And I don't want to do that. The stuffies are out of place. That's not cool. Stream elements on it again. I need some sun? Why do I need sun? It's not even sunny outside. No. I refuse to go out there. I'm not going out there. Actually, it's pretty nice. I take it back. We can go outside in a little bit. Like, a little bit. Bedrooms are overrated. I used to think the same thing until it became winter. Now I realize that I'm very appreciative of this bedroom or stream game room. But yeah. Because it's winter. You gotta check on the Christmas tree too. I sleep over there. I don't sleep in this bed. This is Lucy's bed. Yeah, Lucy loves this bed. This is her favorite. She sleeps with me in that room though. Yeah, she just follows me wherever I go. Basically, if I slept in here, she would sleep in here too. But I don't sleep here. -1 degrees and snow. That sounds cold. She does. I just got this beanbag because I ordered a beanbag. And I really hope that she does not take it from me because it's super duper cool. It's an awesome beanbag. And I really don't want her to take it. I want it to stay in good condition for humans to sit on, like myself. Because once she has a hold of it, it's gonna be hers. It's gonna be hard for her not to though. I'm gonna have to like put it up away when I'm not using it. But then again, what's mine is hers, so that's okay. Oh, she's so cute. I just want to go cuddle with her. Get 2 beanbags. That sounds like too many beanbags. I already have 1 beanbag. 3 beanbags. Too many. Tacos for lunch. Yum. I want to make some food. It'd be cool if I just had like basic sandwich material. I actually have to go to the grocery store to get a lot of groceries for the house because I don't have any groceries at all. Yes, I too am a human that uses chairs and things. Definitely not a robot. Yeah, but my tummy is growling. Hold on, let me text. I gotta order something. I want to give her a bath, and then we'll eat once we're done with her bath. But then we could go to Ralph's too, I think. I don't know. My dad is not bald. He's got a full head of hair. It's cool. He actually has very, very long hair. No. Hey, Iron Soul. Okay, how about, dude, my tummy. Let's just order whatever. I don't care what it is. Oh, my phone's dying. Pizza. It just keeps like, it keeps like making noises. So I'm so freaking hungry. I can't stop it. It's really, it's like, grrr, feed me. Something like that. That's what I think it sounds like. My case, my phone case, it's like $10. Look. It's a pretty nice phone. I broke my camera protector. But it is a nice one. I think it's like $10, $15 maybe. It wasn't that expensive. All right, I'm ordering cheeseburger. No, I'm ordering, oh, they have P.F. Chang's here. I think they just added that. I like P.F. Chang's. No! It's growling. It's growling. I do. It's fucked up. It's fucked up, man. It's because I ate dinner really, really, really early last night. Like at 6. So I'm just like hungry. Alright. Let's see. Let's go here. I'm just gonna order a sandwich. A plain old sandwich. Should we go on a little walk to get some exercise? Hi Denver Max. How are you? Yeah, we go on a little walk. Hi. I think I missed a stream and didn't watch the chain bonus. Just the chain bonus, what is that? A walk with Lucy? No, I'm gonna go by myself. Unless my roommate wants to come with me, then he can either hold the camera or hold Lucy. But I can't hold both. Yeah. Wheat bread. Save. Giant wheat bread. Add to cart. I'm gonna get any good places to eat within walking distance? Yeah, there are. There's a restaurant. There's like a little pizza restaurant. There's a little tavern. Fish tacos. That's not really walking distance. That would take a long time to walk to that place. Yeah. donut place. Yeah, I just want to do a little speed walk to the beach or something. My heart rate is frozen. No, it's not actually. It's not frozen. It's just been I actually am on 98 right now. How long have I been on, or is that a glitch? I don't know how it can possibly, let's stop it and start it, detect my heart rate through this thick cotton glove. But it does, and it did. It did and it does. Alright. It's trying to detect. Come on! Sorry.
Thick just resubscribed for 7 months.
Thank you for the 7 months. It's a long time. Thank you, the Cood. Am I saying that right? What should I get? I'm gonna get this. I'm gonna get a regular sandwich with banana peppers and wheat bread. You need a stuffed toy overload? It's nice in here. Should we just go out to eat, maybe? What's a restaurant that we haven't been to? Let me see. Panda Express. I've eaten Panda Express for the past 2 days. It's nothing to be proud of, but it was pretty good. They're like stepping it up, I think. I like Panda Express. I get the lo mein with the orange chicken and the beef and broccoli. A unicorn sanctuary. Yes, I take all unicorns here. Red Lobster. You've never been to Olive Garden or Red Lobster? I went like once in my life. Yeah, my mom doesn't really like those places for some reason. I was gonna order. Go to checkout. Anyways, soup, salad, and breadsticks at Olive Garden. Yeah, I heard there was a $300 Olive Garden pass for all you could eat anytime, whenever, like literally unlimited food for the month. But yeah, but I mean, you could go there and get like as much food as you want. There's no limit on it. Yeah. A buffet stream. Yeah, that would be fun. I'd be eating a lot though. And I already feel like, I don't know, sometimes it's hard to eat on stream. Because if I'm eating something messy, I don't want to be like too messy because that's kind of rude. But yeah. I'm kind of a messy eater too. Should I order or should we go? Let's order. I ordered. All right, I'm gonna go walk on the beach. Let's go to the beach. I should try the other camera. I don't know why I'm using this one. Refresh. All right, so there's no connection. Apparently, input is non-applicable. Good to see. Ha 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 ha. Not in there. Oh, must be off. There we go. Beep, 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 beep. There it is. Stay. There. What am I doing? Is it on? Go on. Did it? You guys can hear me, right? Oh, you guys can hear me, right? Okay. Cool. All right. Let me get my slippers. Backpack. Oh. Okay. Lucy knows I'm leaving. Okay. Christmas tree. It smells good. Oh, almost dropped my phone. It smells good out here. Yeah. 1 second. I could have put this stuff in my backpack really quick. Also get chat on, and I also need to get my portable charger, so I'm going to leave you guys right here for a second while I go get my portable charger. Yeah. You could admire the Christmas tree. I assume it'll be cold out there, so I'm also gonna grab a sweater real quick. 1 moment. What sweater do I wear? I'll wear this one. That's a good one. Okay. This away in here. This one in here. Billy Dilly.
Billy Dilly 707 just resubscribed for 9 months.
Thank you for
Merry
the 9
Christmas,
months.
Rainbow. Happy holidays, y'all.
Happy holidays. Thank you so much, Billy Dilly, for subbing for 9 freaking months. Thank you. Let's see if it's low tide enough to walk on the beach or not. It's nice out. It's just cold. think it's on. It's not feeling warm at all. It's on. Slowly but surely. Gotta go check if that hose is on too, because if it is, then it's not getting the proper heating that it needs to get, because it's gonna overflow. Yeah, it is freaking chilly. Nope. See if it's low tide. Oh, it's low tide. Very low tide. Thank you for the 8 months. Where's my speaker? Right here. Thank you, Watermelon Kid. Gotta get my speaker on. Hi. You're so pretty. You're so pretty. Hi. 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 Oh. Hi. Can you shake? 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 Can you shake, shake, shake? She wants to go with me. You can't come with me. I don't have enough hands. Hi. We're dancing. Do 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 do. Ow. It's decent. It's decent out here. It's decent out here. You know what? I might just hang out outside, depending on how this walk goes. Ow. I should have some sunglasses. I'll be okay. No, I should though. One sec. I wish I was using my other camera. Other camera has very good lighting, very good field of view quality. This is pretty good field of view too. Sunglasses. I know, I like the HDness. HDness. I got some new white hearts. Brand new. I'll give away my other old pair.
369 cheered X100. Lucy looks like she wants to be bailed out.
I know, Mr. Dutch, I know. She does. Poor Lucy. So low tide. Look, it might be perfect for metal detecting. It's perfect. There's not one soul on the beach. And it's actually pretty nice out here. Anyways. It's not like hot, super hot. Damn, it's weird to see the beach so low tide. I can see all the muck. It's so weird. It's kind of cool though. But at the same time, I'd rather it be higher tide because all this looks scary. I haven't done IRL in so long. My hand / arm is kind of already tired. Hold it up like this. No, I'm not walking to get lunch. I'm just walking for fun. You can't make sure. So if all this stuff was in front of the house, we could try to remove it, but it'll just come back. So can't really do much about that. Because when we first moved in, there were a lot of rocks in the front, and it's squishy here. I'm wearing slippers though. We spent a couple hours throwing rocks like into the ocean. Oh god, it's so squishy. So it's really squishy. So there'd be no rocks, and the next day they just came back. They just came back the next day. So yeah. The shore washed them back up. We could walk through all of these though. It's like a maze. Super dangerous maze. Because you could cut your foot pretty bad on one of these. Oh my gosh. Look at all of them. It's almost like creepy. Oh god. No, really, that's giving me like creepiness. Creepy vibes. I don't know, I don't like that. Too many. There's too many. I don't know. They're barnacles on rocks. So that's all underwater usually. So now we know this is not the place to swim. This is all underwater. It's just super low tide right now. So you can see it. But this is nice. Very nice beach. Let's go check it out. We could go home maybe, get in some proper attire to be at the beach, and perhaps do some metal detecting speed run. That could be cool. Just look, it's so nice here.
421 Imlate cheered X100. A while back I was sitting on the beach and a guy yelled, "Help shark, help." I just laughed. I knew the shark wasn't going to help him.
It's funny. No one here. all to ourselves.
Crisp77 cheered Dex 100. Low tide perfect for metal detecting old treasure also. Hype train smile.
Yeah, we can, ooh, hype train! Yay! We can detect here. This is like, yeah, it's a good spot. The very bottom might find some good treasure this time. It is more brisk here on the beach, of course. Ocean breeze, so it's a bit colder here.
Mario87 just resubscribed for 4 months.
Thank you.
Alien love, IBaby love.
Mario for the 4 months. Thanks, I appreciate that. Brisk, like the lemonade. Ew, brisk lemonade is gross. It's not very good. Tastes too artificial. I had it once. But yeah, this is the squishiest. Look. My poor slippers. My poor slippers. I have to throw these in the wash. I'm gonna walk up here. Instead, get away from this. At least it's not my feet.
Watermelon for cheered Dex 150.
Thank you, Watermelon Kid, for the 150 bits. Ah, dude. I gotta start working out my arms. It's true. If I'm gonna be holding a camera, I'm gonna have to have some strength. Some arm strength. Because at the moment, it's it's getting kind of hard. Weak arm, it's weak. Yeah. Ow. It's not my arm, it's my hand. If I just got like a hand pad, some type of like squishy barrier between my palm and my GoPro stick, selfie stick, that might help a lot. Squishy, fucking scary barnacles. Well, one's in chat if you want to go metal detecting. Let's see, who wants to go metal detecting? Good walk so far. Ooh. All right, we can walk on the concrete. This is just habit to me, walking on this. Caution, surfaces can be slippery. Stay off. Walk at your own risk. My own risk.
Fail_hard cheered Dex 100. Metal detecting hype, little boys like metal detecting hype, little boys like metal detecting hype.
What? Little boys. What? Say what? Who the heck does... Metal detecting is not just for children. They could not... A child probably would lose interest in metal detecting very fast with their short attention spans. It takes a lot of patience and understanding to detect metal for long periods of time. You gotta be patient with the metal detector. I mean, they probably could, but it's like too short. Okay. Made it home to get my stuff.
Fail_hard cheered X100. Fishes get butterfly, fishes drink juices, potatoes have brain cells, and llamas drink coconuts.
Nice, nice jumble of words sentence. Wet sand is good for metal detecting, yes it is. Because it's softer, so the metal detector can detect deeper into the ground. I saw a video that said it's good to metal detect after it rains because that's when the ground is wet and you can find stuff that is deeper. We My poor unicorn is deflated. Poor Happy. I don't know what happened to it. Really. What happened to you? Sad. You're going to do baby Jordan stuff. Throwing eggs at cars, I do not suggest that. Egging something, dude, you could get in a lot of trouble for that. For real. I know this. I know this for a fact. Okay, what do we need? Let me check on the food really quick. See where that's at. Hey, Official Dave. How are you? The egg smash, exactly. All right. Wrapping it up. So, 20 minutes from now, that's when the food will be here. 20 minutes. These are my sparkly slippers. My Uggs. Ugh. Alright, so 20 minutes. It's not that long, but also a long time. So for us to go metal detecting at this very moment, and then having to come back pretty soon, I don't know, that sounds like a lot. When I go metal detecting, I want to go for like, you know, a good amount of time. Like at least an hour. I don't want to have to go there and back and there and back and there. Wait, no, there, back, there, back. I don't want to do that. Yeah. Yeah. We will wait. But then again, I'm very impatient sometimes. Not all the time, but sometimes. Ooh, my phone should have been charging. Silly me. Haha. There we go. Patience is a virtue. I say the same thing. It's true. It's true. Good things come to those who wait. It's kind of warm. Hi. I still owe you a bath, Lucy. I still owe her a bath. I gotta go do that soon. Let's go inside, wait for the food, hang out, and then we can go after if we feel like it. To my room again for the second time today. Being patient while being patient can be stressful, yes. Hi! Can I go up on the throne? Up, up, up! Up, up, up! She needs help. This is Lucy's throne. Yeah.
421 in Lake Cheered X100. I bought the world's worst thesaurus yesterday. Not only is it terrible, It's terrible.
I don't get it. I don't get it. What does it mean? I know, once someone says it, I'll be like, oh, that's what you meant. Hi. Hi. What are you doing? Just being a weirdo? Couldn't find a synonym for terrible. Oh! I get it. See? There's the, oh. You were waiting for. Haha, I see.
Alex Blue Star cheered X100. IBaby Lucy Moon. Hey, Lucy is so cute. Gambit _ 980 cheered X100. I am a songwriter. Would you be interested in hearing my music on stream?
Oh, really? That's cool. You should post your music in the music channel on Discord. Yeah, the music section. Yeah, go post it there. I'll check it out. My phone, let's turn these off so we save battery. Why are you barking? Is the food here? I don't know what she's barking at. She's barking away. Wait. Oh God, Lucy. Barking at the world, barking at the sky. Bork, bork, bork. Lucy versus the sky. Who wins? Lucy or the sky? Probably the sky. I think. Nope, the sky wins. She'll never be able to reach it. She'll just keep barking at it. Lucy in the sky with diamonds. Lucy in the sky with diamonds. There's this one really good remix of Lucy in the Sky with Diamonds. Did I play it? Oh yeah, I played it. I played it like on Thanksgiving. Thanksgiving prep night, I did play it. Some of you may remember it. It was a good song. Play Fortnite again. I'm considering it at this point. But then again, I'm just chilling. But you know, Fortnite is a good game. Could be fun. Not right now though. Not right now. What are you doing, Lucy? What are you doing? Come here! She's acting weird. Sometimes she acts very weird, like, I don't know. acts weird. She'll just stand there looking around like there's a ghost. I already took her to the doctor. That's where I got her medication. Whoa. Well, since we are here, I think it might be fun to try Fortnite again. I don't know how good I will do today. I did pretty damn good the other day. For once on stream. Usually I get very, very nervous because all these lights in my face and everything. Doesn't go to plan, but I'm down to try again. I actually lost my drill bit. So all I have is an empty drill. I don't know what I did with the drill bit. So I don't know how I'm gonna put my green screen back up. I don't know if green screen is better or if I should just have my picture like in a little rectangle on the side. Yeah. I don't know. Wait, what? No. Oh yeah, and I was going to set up this hydroponic system. But first, Netflix, I mean Fortnite. I don't know why I said Netflix. I meant Fortnite, not Netflix. Silly me. Oh, getting mixed up. So that's up over here. Oh, I found it. It was inside my screw. You see? Hey, that's what we were looking for. It's what we want to see. Now to get my little ladder. Come here, little ladder. Close this. It's not that loud, is it? Could be worse. All right, now to deal with this freaking oh man, it fell. Hey, why are you so crooked? Knock it off. Alright, let's start with this side.
Rog Trabbit cheered X100.
Thanks, Roger Rabbit. What's up? Thank you. Appreciate that. I do have to grind because I have to get my battle stars so I can unlock some different styles. I'll show you. I'll show you what I mean. Dude, what is going on here? What even is this? Does it go like this? I'm redoing the whole thing. Redoing the whole thing. Don't fall. Oh, where's the foods? Don't fall. It's very high for a small bean. Oh. Alright, so that's it. That's it. That's the way. One. And sorry about that, don't mind that. It died? No! No! Oh, my drill bit just fell out. Where'd it go? No. I just need a little bit more life. Just a little bit. You were so close. You were so close. Now I'm gonna take it out. Alright, that's it. That's it. I need to use an old-fashioned screwdriver. Let me check on the food. Six minutes. 6 minutes. I need to get my screwdriver. I don't know, man. I don't even know. Where is it? Thought I had one. In here, but I don't. Do I? Nope. Nope. Big, nope. Lucy, I'm thinking about just opening the game and putting myself in the corner. Maybe I'll do that. Let's see. You here to lay on my green screen? Is that why you're here? chew on this bone. Is that the food? It's not the food. It's not the food. Must be. I don't know. All right. Sorry, I had to sign for a package. Not for me though. For my other roommate. Yeah. So I did that. Just didn't even ask for my ID. But I knew he wanted it signed for. Anyways. The tiniest screwdriver in the world. How cute. Adorable. That's adorable. Lucy, you're gonna have to get out of my way. Please. Ow. How fitting to me. Hey, what's that supposed to mean, huh? What are you insinuating here? Oh my god, this is gonna take 10 years. This is gonna take a really long time. I don't know if I want to do this anymore. This is gonna take forever. No! Hey! I'm sad. Okay. Give me a second here.
Fail_hard cheered Dex100. Dude, what are those stains on the green screen? There are stains on the green screen. Why stains on the green screen? Creepy, creepy stains on the green screen.
I don't know what you're talking about. Probably from Lucy.
Gambit_980 cheered Dex100. I just posted the song to Discord. I created this song last month. Hope you like it.
Cool. I'll check it out, Gambit. Okay. Where did I throw my little screwdriver?
R3N0 gifted a tier 1 sub to fail_hard. They have given 3 gift subs in the channel.
Thank you. Reno, thank you for the gifted sub. Thank you. The food is here. I got a lot of things going on. A lot of things happening. Is it here? 1 minute away. She's here. Food. We love food. Wait! No! You stay down here. Food's here. Oh, I have to tilt my camera too. Like that. It's gonna take a literal lifetime. Oh my gosh. I mean, I don't have a problem with manual labor of this kind because I have done work to an apartment. So I know how to do all this stuff, but at the same time, it's so much easier with a screwdriver. It's just easier that way. The food is at the front door. Hopefully someone else got it. All right. I'm a professional. Okay, there. I gotta close my window though. Whoa, redheaded stranger.
Redheaded stranger 45 AC Peach Eared X 3000.
Thank you.
Good afternoon, Rainbow.
Good afternoon, redheaded stranger. How are you? Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Well, I actually have to go get the foods. Oh. The foods have been gotten already. Yay. How are you, redheaded stranger? Good to see you. Thank you so much for the 3,000 bits. So much work. Well, I must eat a couple bites at least. I'm hungry. Not for you. Not for you. For me. You already ate, Lucy. You need a big bowl of food. Let's turn this up like we did yesterday. Hooray. Put this under my desk. Okay. Well, this lighting looks very not good. Lighting is a tricky thing sometimes. Oh, that makes the green screen look better. Works for me. I got Jersey Mike's. A sub from above. Sandwich. I'll only eat a little bit. Then we can play. I don't wanna Be here eating all day. Damn, sometimes less is more.
Chris77 cheered Dex 100. Nom 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 nom.
Hustler!
772 Hustler just resubscribed for 9 months.
Thank you for the 9 months, Hustler. How are you? It's a very difficult sandwich to maneuver, you guys. It's not that easy. It's all together. Ah! Ooh, look at all that. I think they put too much meat in here. You look like a goat. So hard to eat. What do I call these on my cheeks? I call them hearts. Okay. Little hearts. Okay. I'm not yet satisfied. Power off. These were on the whole time. Oh my god. Hustler! Thank you.
772 Hustler cheered Dex 2000. Happy free day.
Happy Friday. Free day. Thank you so much for the 2,000 bits, Hustler. Yay. All right, so I'm just going to go here, 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 here. Okay. Oops. That works, right? It's not too bad. That actually is perfect. I'm just gonna leave it like that. I'm not even gonna touch it or anything because I think it looks pretty decent. So, yeah. Actually, all right. Let's see how many games I can play without dying. Alright, I'm gonna put chat up here. Close that. F? What do you mean F? F what? No F. What time is it? 2? Damn. Damn. I think it was 4. Right. I don't know. I'm not feeling the gloves. I don't think these are good for playing. Take them off so I can focus. Super focus. Laser focus, yep. That works. Yeah. All right. Wait, where's that playing out of? Is it something messed up? Is there like a little little border on the left side? If so, damn, I shall fix it. Here we go. Pink? Oh, yeah, you're right. Oh, look at that. You were right. Okay. I need to fix this so it's better. Really quick. Oops. Apply. And then it's not very glitchy, so I could leave the graphics on epic. I think it's fine, but I need to change the frames per second. Oops. All right. That works. All right. Yeah, that's it. I gotta sit. I gotta sit more in the middle. Ow. Oh, great. My OBS is failing. Is it glitching or anything? Laggy, yeah. It's back now. I think it's good now. Okay. That's probably better. I just changed it to high instead of epic. Seemed like Epic was the issue. It doesn't look that good for me personally, which makes it a little bit hard to play, honestly. Alright. Go to Coral Castle. Settings are on high. Lucy. It's not that bad. It's just not the best quality that I'm used to. Yeah, it's a bit laggy for me though. I'll try to play this one game. Oh man. There's someone coming. Oh man, it's laggy for me. I wish it wasn't. All right. Who's shooting? Is that me? I don't think that was me. Assault rifle. 40 bullets. Take it for now till I get more organized. Burst assault rifle. Take that. It's blue. All right. Ah. I need to get more speed. Alright, gotta back up. Oh. There we go. Wait. Aw, man. I had to go talk to Ariana Grande. Okay, the storm's closing, which means I gotta go. Where the hell are you, Ariana Grande? Ariana Grande! Where are you? Lucy, I'm trying to buy a gun. She's always here. She's always here. I mean, these bots are supposed to be here. What? Oh. There she is. You fell? Are you okay? Alright. Alright. I had to find a car. Chug splash. So many ARs. It's crazy. Distracting music. Good music, but distracting music. Oh. Medkit. Machine gun or shotgun? I think machine gun. Oh, shit! Wrong thing. Get me out of here. Oh my gosh, dying to the storm is literally the worst thing. I should have kept my car. Shoulda, woulda, coulda. There's gotta be a car here. Bony Burbs. Alright. I might make it. I might make it. It's right here. Probably. I gotta find a fire, actually, because I need to heal, and I don't want to use my heal pack. Oh, I could just get some slurp juice. That helped. I need a little bit more, though. Or I could find a bandage. would be nice. Yeah, it's pretty laggy. Oh, is the storm closing again? No, not yet. I should get going though.
421 late cheered Dex 100 chicken wing, hot dog and bologna, chicken and macaroni, chillin' with my homies. Good luck, Rainbow. We are all counting on you.
Thank you. Alright. No time! No time for this. Chicken and macaroni. Got some new emotes. Where are all the humans? Can't find them. I'm looking for some humans. Nobody. Alright, storm is about to close. Again. Don't see anybody. Oh man! Dude, it's closing in on me. I should have gone. Yeah, Lucy is chomping on her bone right now. I'm fucked. Unless there's a car here. I'm fucked. Yeah. Come on. I don't have time to fight. Oh, but that purple machine gun though. It's closing in too fast. I have no time. Oh, I should have got it. Dude. Got me with the shotgun. Got me with the pump shotgun. Alright. Ah. Oh well. Yeah, the legendary shoddy. That'll do it. 5 stars. Let's see. So I have 20 stars, so I can unlock. Cool. I just need 2, 4, 6, 80 more stars. A couple more games and I'm good. Should we play again? Alright. It's just my warm-up. I should be wearing my AirPods. I don't know where they are though. I lost them. Lost them in my room. Alright, let's try again. Wish I had them. I think they're easier to play with when I'm streaming. Because then I try to talk at the same time. I do I think? Okay. Holly hedges. I didn't even have a shotgun. It makes me think I should have I should have had a shotgun. Shotgun, nuts and bolts. I love that shopping cart. I think it's so fun. Pistol, better than nothing, I guess. I really do not like pistols though. Ooh. Another shotgun. Damn. The harvest. I feel like there's nobody here ever. Lucy! Lucy Goosey. I love ARs. It's my favorite gun. Ooh. Thank goodness. Thank goodness. Alright. We could go loot somewhere else now. What is this? Nothing. Oops. I gotta go. Can I go in it? Won't let me. Wait. Wait, where am I? Why isn't it telling me? Oh, there I am. Yeah, I gotta go this way. Toward the middle of the map. Low fuel. Come on. Come on. I can't shoot or anything? Oh, switch seats. Oh, there we go. But now I can't walk. Eh. Lame. Only do it with 2 people. Can you guys hear my keyboard pretty bad? What is that? Is that a blue shotgun? Yeah. How have I not seen one person? It's so weird. Lucy? Maybe that's why. Lucy! Get out. Lucy! It's probably annoying. She won't leave. Get out, Lucy! I don't appreciate this. Gosh. Wait! Wait, how did they shoot? Oh wait, is there someone else shooting at me? Besides the mech? No, that was just... Oh, this guy. Thought it was the mech. Fuck that. Oh my god, I just switched out my AR for an apple. That would have been bad. only have 26 bullets. I can't even waste my bullets. I need bullets. I need to go loot more. Oh, man. Oh, yeah, the fireflies. That's a good idea. Alright. That's it for me. Alright guys, it's been fun. I think I'm going to head out. Yeah. Just leave that right there. Oh, thank you, Hustler.
772 Hustler cheered Dex 1000.
Thank you for the 1,000 bits. I appreciate that. Alright. Have a good day, everybody. I'll see you later. Whenever. Oh, thank you, Hustler. Thank you.
772 Hustler cheered Dex 1000.
Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate that very much. Yeah. Thank you so much, Mr. Dutch. And Redheaded Stranger. And Hustler. And Mods. Okay. Good times. Alright. Oh, what's up with the short streams? I don't know. I just don't like starting late. I just feel like I have better streams when it's earlier. Wow, Lucy, that is annoying. No wonder. Alright. Aw, thank you, Castle.
Castle cheered X 500.
Thank you, Castle. Thank you, thank you. Good to see you. Hope you're well. Uh-oh.
772 Hustler cheered Dex 1000. Lucy, enjoy your bone.
Thank you. Oh, a hype train. You guys always
Chris
do this.
77 cheered Dex 100. Choo choo lol.
Thank you, Chris. Yay. I know. Lucy loves that bone. I just threw it in the other room though. Yeah. Yeah, I'm out here. I am going to... One second, this is really loud. I'll probably play more Fortnite. I gotta grind to get those stars. Alright. Bye 420 Intimate. Thank you.
421 Immolate cheered Dex 100. Good luck, Rainbow. We're all counting on you.
Thank you. What else? Tomorrow is Saturday. I'm gonna stream early tomorrow in the morning. I think it's gonna be cold. But yeah, I'm gonna stream early, like very early. I'm gonna stream at I think like 8. Oh yeah, oh, but the Christmas parade. We'll see. We'll see. But yeah, I think I'm gonna start at like 8 AM. Water the tree. Thank you, Grave. And yeah. Bye, Daisy. 6? No, not 6. Like 8. Yeah, I'm gonna go to bed at like 10. So I can wake up in the morning. Alright. Bye, guys. No, I need to do that. Maybe I'll go do that today. Yeah, I'll go do that today, right now. Okay. Much love. Bye, everybody.